Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimp players, women of the night, and to the people who have no gender. And good morning to my fellow car livers. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and we are getting ready to start our day. I slept really decent. Excuse me. Compared to the last time I slept was not that great of comfortability. It was my first night alone in my van. Sorry, you can't really see me. It was the first night alone in my van last week, and I didn't have some of the provisions that I now have to make my sleeping experience more enjoyable. So, I just noticed I lost my earring, and I hate that. I hate that. Hopefully I'll find it. And, yeah, what was I saying? I got some provisions to make my sleeping experience a tad bit more enjoyable. It's so early in the morning, and I have this tiny little light. If you'll notice, I have a decorative piece here. If you'll notice my decorative piece, Exit 420. So that's like my first kind of decorative thing in my van. I got that from Temu.com. So yeah, I'm just gonna start my day to see how I start my day. Keep watching. So, as you know, we have the little buddy heater, keeping us warm and cozy all night long. And, yeah, we're just gonna get ready for the day and have a productive day. We have some things to do, some errands to run while we are in town. I kind of split my time in between here and my man friend's house, who lives a few hours away. So I have to do all of my stuff here while I'm in town for the next few days until I head out of town yet again. I have my big first trip planned in my van at the end of this month to kind of break her in and celebrate my birthday. And it should be very nice and harmonious. So I'm excited about that. The amazing thing about van life is you have to put everything back where you find it, when you find it. Because looking for stuff really, really grinds your gears. So it's always best to put everything back as you have it. Which is good in theory. It doesn't always work out that way, but I try and put everything back in the same place every single day, just because it saves time to be getting up every day, scrambling, looking for stuff. If you put stuff back right where it's supposed to be, then you can kind of save time. I'm going to try and get some curtains made today, because I still have the stock curtains here, which people can probably see all the way in here. But I just love living this van life. This is happening much sooner than I anticipated, because I was going to stay living in my car for another year to save. But luck would have it that I was gifted this van. So things are moving much faster than I ever thought. So I am trying to keep up with what my ancestors are deemed suitable for me to move on in my life and not be scared to do it or not be timid to do it, just because I hate change, and I think most people can say change makes them nervous, but for me, I really love routine. I really love the same outcome. It brings me a lot of joy, but can't always do that in real life, so you just kind of have to roll with the punches. So I'm trying to roll with the punches. I have some repairs I want to do with the van before I really start every day being out and about. I have a really relaxed schedule this month, which is a blessing because I have so much travel to do. And I want to do that without feeling guilty about needing to work. And living in this van has given me the opportunity to not feel so guilty about going to work every day, being to work every day, because my bills are very low. And once I get rid of my storage unit, my bills will be even lower. And I'm really looking forward to that. So we're just going to make our bed. We have the jackknife bed here that I'm going to prop up and fold up my blankets and look for my missing earring and hope that it's in here. It may not be, and that's okay. The jackknife beds are so uncomfortable. I got a, I don't know if you can even see, I got a 3-inch memory foam, and I also obtained, oops, which I have to fix later, one of these egg Creighton carts underneath it to kind of help and aid with this uncomfortability that we call a jackknife bed. And it worked pretty well last night. Like I said last week, I did not have it, and I was miserable and uncomfortable and ready to move back into my car and thinking that this whole thing was a mistake. So I had to do something in order to rectify this problem, and I think I combated it. So we're pretty happy about that. Okay. Memory foam. Okay. The memory foam. I don't see my earring yet, but that's okay. Luckily, it's a cheap earring, not a real diamond. And that's how, ladies and gentlemen, you try and get over not feeling bad losing jewelry. Okay? Okay, so this folds up like a lamp. I got everything tucked, so this may take a second to do. There we go. There we go. So now I'm going to adjust this stuff down. And then we will cover this up. Just like that. Okay. I know this is riveting entertainment, making a bed, but you have to kind of make your bed every day when you live in a van, because everything doubles as something else. My bed doubles as my couch. That doubles as my entertainment area. Doubles as my yoga studio. right. And that is how we make our bed every day. We shall. All right. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm gonna get some more brighter colors in here. Everything I have is black from my apartment. And what I've noticed is that the other van lifers that I like have really bright white colors in their van. So I might do a little switcheroo soon. Because at first I had my white up here, but I get so paranoid of debris and things getting dirty and me having to wash. Because van lifing, you are very kind of hyper focused on how much laundry you're doing, how much clothes you're washing and using. So you try not to use what you would normally use living in a house and having access to a washer and dryer every day. That's that. All right. Of course, there has to be a skull pillow involved. Of course. You already know that. All right. I think that's all we do in the morning time. This is just a random pillow I have out. And yeah, let's turn on some more lights and get our morning started. It's starting to get hot in here. It was laundry over the weekend, so I have laundry to put away. And laundry to do already. Okay. I am going to go to the gym this morning. I haven't had any breakfast, however. I'm not starving. So that's great. My van is a pop-up, so I have to lower it down when I leave, which is no problem at all. I really like being able to stealth camp, pop it up, pop it down, leave, no worries. I really like that part, so well, that's really good. Looks like we got a little condensation here. So we like to keep things ventilated. So yeah, that's how we are ready this morning in our van. Got our Jackery, little lights, little cameras, little actions. We're gonna clean up a little bit more and then we will film more as we're getting ready for the day. Okay, now we need to find our swimsuit because we're gonna head to the gym this morning. Find our swimsuit and find our provisions and get back into a routine because hot girl summer's coming and we will be in bikinis all summer. All summer. So we gotta keep motivated and keep maintaining our positive mental attitude because we feel better when we're thinner. And that's just what it is. So, let's get our stuff together now. I also recently invested in Lumi. Lumi is a brand of whole body deodorants, wipes, sticks and sprays and things. And I am blessed enough to try it because I wanted to try something that would be better for on the road stuff and keep me fresher longer, because I don't know if your parents ever said, you smell like outside. I don't want to smell like outside. Okay? I want to smell like inside. Fresh, beautiful inside. Not outside. So I bought the Lumi to kind of combat the outside nature smell that I have. Not that anyone's ever told me I smell like outside. I just want to prevent from ever smelling like outside. If that makes any sense at all. I should film a video going through my closet and organizing that. I might do that today as well, because everything needs to be rejuged in here. Trying to move from my car to my van. And the first days I had in my van, I was not alone. So it was more like they were in here first, and then I came in as a coming attraction. So their stuff was in here and not my stuff. And so then I had to move their stuff out and then put my stuff in, which has taken days to do because of, I had to work. The week I got the van, I had to work. I wasn't able to really do what I wanted to do in here. So, okay, I have all my swim stuff in here. I don't know. My other swimsuit must be in my storage unit, because there's only one in here, right? Right. And that's great. I only need the one. Yeah. I only need the one today, so I'm gonna grab some change of clothes. And I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna, like I said, I have a bunch of errands to do today that I'm not really prepared for. But we're gonna do them anyway with a smile on our face. With a smile on our face. We'll deal with all this later, because I really don't know what it is. And it's irritating me. So I'm just gonna put all that back in there and wait till I have a better spirit about organization. It's really difficult being a black woman sometimes, because we have to have so many versions of ourselves, especially if you're a fashion girl like me. I want to look different every day. You know, I want to look like a different person every day, and that's my problem. I want to look different every day, and I'm not doing different stuff every day. I'm living a van life, but still a glamorous van life, if you will. I'll leave that there. Okay, I think we have that swimsuit situation handled. Now we will get change of clothes, and we will be good to go. So yeah, the next part of the video, if you watch part 2, will be me going to the gym. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and love, peace, hair grease, wet bed sheets.